Cecil Booth is an entrepreneur in the beauty industry and is a co-founder and president of Beauty Booth LLC. She has over 30 years of business management. She didn't look like it. She has over 30 years of business management experience and has successfully launched brands, developed new categories and new products with a personal passion for the beauty category. Her wealth of experience, together with her sister's expertise in hormonal vitality, she is a gynecologist, led to their development of the breakthrough skincare line Benefect, the first brand dedicated to addressing skincare need based on hormonal variation throughout a woman's lifetime. It's amazing. She is the proud mother of two, Rebecca and Jack, and they're adorable, and volunteers in her school community as well as organizations in Chicago, including the Friends of Prentice and Impact Grant Chicago, which is awesome. And Cecil and I met years ago when she was my favorite client at Alberto Culver, and we worked on things like hair force and skinnovation, all while cultivating a professional relationship that involved into a valuable friendship. When she started her own business, Benefect, she reached out to AGW Idea Group to help her launch her brand. What an honor that was. She is founding sponsor of PINKK, and we all are honored to have her here and in my life for the long haul. She's still one of my favorite clients, too. Still is. Cecil's word, one word, strength. Her story is one of hitting the ground running, pushing herself up the ladder, and then finding that she needed something more fulfilling. After a fabulous conversation with her sister, a business idea was born. And her strength enabled her to leave the security of her job, it's a big deal, to hang her own shingle, and she has never worked with more purpose in her life.
When I think back about where I garner strength, and let's face it, we all have to do it, almost every day. But there are certain moments in our lives and careers where maybe you have to really dig deep. Mm-hmm. And I think it was really inspiration from my family. And I realized when you had your family picture up there why we connected so well, because my mother is probably one of my greatest sources of inspiration. She went to college, which was very unusual at the time, but had to leave for family financial reasons, and always lived with regret about that choice, which really wasn't even her choice. So she instilled in the three daughters at a very early age, no matter what happens, get your education. Be self-sufficient. I hope you get married, have a lovely family, but if you have that education and that inspiration and find your passion, then you always have that, even if you choose not to use it. And so I was so grateful for that inspiration. And I really dig deep and think about that whenever I need to. She ironically then in her 50s went back to college, and that 1 year at Vanderbilt from, it must have been the 50s, counted toward her bachelor's degree, and she finished her education.